1105.
Taking a break, I have another 10-9, 26 Lindsay Avenue off Nichols Road for a 68-year-old male. FC response.
138.
Sitting is a negative problem. There's been a fever break from there for a 10-9 unconscious, 14 Cranberry Circle and Coramos Crossbar, the 55-year-old male, rescue notified.
138.
509, 509. Negative, I'm looking for 9, 509. 9, K, 1011.
1106.
One in custody at 1106. Available unit for 8 sector, 10-8 at 26 Menasha Lane in East Islip, 65-year-old male, hip injury, rescue notified.
210, 38 field. 10-4, 1107.
They're available unit for 8 sectors at 10 break for an 8-ed, 26 Menasha Lane.
205, can you send me the call on my sector? 10-4. Indian Hills Country Club, trying to bring somewhere.
Lane, 89-year-old female, possible broken hip. She's home alone. You can use the side door. She's going to try to unlock it. Rescue's notified.
Culverton, Scale Sprite, single player versus the granddaughter, no weapons.
10-4.
Go with 709?
11.
11, 10-4.
Workers not practicing social distancing in a Ford dump truck with a trailer on the corner. Negative interview.
511 headquarters. I want them now to the 5th precinct, -27. 708.
We're 18, Sheriff 1138, negative clearance.
1109. 10-4 there.
Four 504, using FC response for QR lane.
10-4.
Only out at 81, 87, and 111 Springfield Road in Brentwood. Meal delivery.
10-4, 1109.
709, 16 and 20, be advised, are updating. The subject is now awake. 604, 604.
4.
Bleeding in 260 March Court, Selden, Wanda. An adult male bleeding. It's an FC response, rescue notified.
See, I got it.
4427.
Alright, thank you, Joe. You can send me the other Carmel Country Road then.
10-4, it's a blue Ford Focus on the eastbound shoulder, Middle Country, and Smithtown Polk Boulevard. Been there for 2 weeks.
What's my timeout?
Timeout 954.
Any available unit from 5 sector for 10-9. 93-year-old female passed out. 31 Royal Lane, What's longer?
05, hold my call, I'm sending that.
Well, she's semi-conscious, is currently breathing at this time. Let's get notified.
Three.
372 commercial alarm at the Meta, 556-14 North Country Road in St. James, across the Acorn Road, portable front door.
Control. John, can you hold me out, you okay?
So far.
Number 7407. 2 sector for 2-4 of a residence, 2 Argyle Place in Smithtown, across from Grassy Pond Drive. Microwave smoking, heavy smell of smoke inside, no visible flames. Rescue is notified.
Door. 2 of it, you can 3 field in a second.
2-10-4. 7, you copy?
Semi-copy. I'll go with 2.
7-4.
I'm sorry, is this 2 Alpha?
2 well.
Yeah, 72 Audible at 160 Wilbur Place in Bohemia, off Orville Drive. The main office front door motion at McKesson Corporation.
Simple. South.
2-4, Sheriff 1.
6-2-4.
364 Lafayette Ave, Massac, no delivery.
10-4-11-14.
32 Lansan Ford Riches of River Drive. 10 Francis Aradelli, 375 Boyle, complaint states there's workers there not wearing gloves or masks. Negative interview. 310-310.
5 Echo 45, headquarters.
You use FC response.
Okay.
936. There's no vehicle that meets that description here.
9-10-4, 11-15.
515, 713, you can send it. 13. 1245, there can be negative CI.
10-4. Headquarters.
25.
27, send me 13. 16, I'm going to be 271. 701, reference 3's call, homing on 12 with paperwork.
Tap for 1.
No, I got a unit that knows the code for the Calvin Hills. The Yelp's not working at the gate.
Any unit that can assist with the code for the Cavalton Hills. For Cavalton Hills.
741, Sheriff 138.
11-18. 410-410. 10-9, seizure, 79 West Main Street, Smithtown, at Advanced CPR Training Center, across from New York Avenue. It's an adult male and the seizure risk is notified. Seven 473-827. 10-4-11-19. 318.
Finance Rising, Station Road, and Straight Path.
10-4-11-19.
13.
418, Sheriff 1.
418.
Hold us out 275 St. John, Central Islip, OP service.
1120.
Vehicle for now. 1-year-old female leak. Rescue is notified. Continues up to response.
438.
210-4.
Crime scene unit, crime scene, precinct 3. 9-10-9-15 Harrison Avenue off Broadway, apartment 9 Alpha, for a 64-year-old female. SC response, and is stating a possible stroke. Echo 45.
Gonna start a second cause, another 10 here.
And 4, is that going to be a black Lincoln and a cement truck? I just got a few things.
That's the first one. We have a second one now.
For the unit that can start over, still the sunrise. Need 10-4.
New York City as well. NYPD is checking the second address.
Working control.
Or controlled on Bayview at 1121.
Seven plus seven, Sheriff.
7+7.
Hold me out at 44 and 63 Springfield Road, Brentwood, mail deliveries.
10-4-11-22.
Give me a phase 2 of 44th Street at Atlantic Street, possibly number 411, 44th Street. We have an open line. They hear a male and female arguing about calling 911. Fires notified.
10-4.
Please use at 1995 New York Avenue, west of East 2nd Street, correction, East 20th Street.
203.
310-4.
Put a ES, precinct number 1.
ES1.
74 CO detector 411 Atlantic, 43rd North Amityville. Also indicates the boiler is smoking.
Elderly female on the line is not making sense. Also stating that she may live at a New York City address as well. NYPD is checking the New York City one. They just want you to check the one on West Oaks.
There to had that the other day. She don't live there. She lives in Queens at the address on Doran Drive, I believe it was, at Glendale.
Alright, that one's in Ridgewood, New York.
Where she lives. The address of Nina is her niece. Her niece pays her phone bills, and that's why the phone might be attached to the house, but she don't live there.
9-4. Available road supervisor. In regards to 3's call, 3 ain't that. Cancel it.
Well, the 71 was 10.
So far.
Let's call E37.
I'm just attempting to get into the gate. I'm fine now.
10-4 advised.
Can you only out again?
So far. 434 are in progress at 31 Rossmore Avenue in Central Islip. There are 4 subjects squatting in an abandoned house, PIL.
Sorry.
Sorry, can you go 1066?
Regards to it, see if we can cancel.
37, you can cancel it. NYP handled it the other day. We'll let them handle it again today.
Well, yeah, you can disregard.
13, thank you. And if you could put in a note, possibly, because it seems like she calls up a lot, but if you could put a note that she don't live there, that'd be great.
I'll note it.
604 headquarters, 38, negative problem, and send me my next.
Northbound Nichols, you have a male panhandling, approaching vehicles on the ramp, northbound at Middle Country.
Civil.
412, 412. 12 or 10-9 possible overdose, 56 Waverly Avenue, Smithtown, across the Hanover Place. 50-year-old female, it was a suicide attempt last night, took 10 trazodone and alcohol. Unable to get up this morning where she's notified.
Careful.
310-4.
38.
12, I don't have a name, but there is a female, 1051 from Suffolk 36.
False, okay, broken up.
There is a female, 1051 36, unknown name, and use an FT response.
Zelly, they keep going in and causing problems outside.
Temple.
17 non-compliant business at 12 Holly Avenue. They're saying there's a party going on at the saloon. They are using the rear entrance.
We're from the cottage.
Before you open not breathing, 17 Laurel Lane on Mayflower.
Belleville, across Bennington Street. Contractors working at the new construction site.
Denver.
I'll be out here in a minute.
And if you can just continue till 7. 27.
They're doing CPR?
They haven't stated. I'll advise.
Arbor 10-4. 215, 215. 1017 for the non-compliant that's holding extended 5 sector. Indian Hills Country Club, Breeze Hill Road for 3 people with bulldozers working on the bluffs. Access through Thornton Drive and Claymore Road.
5, hold it. I'm about to break from here.
10-4, 15 disregard.
Oh, thank you.
Before you put me to the
204 was class 4839. I'm putting it 27.
774.
township.
Six 620.
20.
1017 neighbor dispute. 4 Hartford Drive in Coram off Old Town Road. Complainant is waiting outside. See Camilla.
10-4.
712 9 sector 1010 negative PI, not blocking traffic, County Road 111 Manorville, southbound, Chapman Boulevard. The blue Kia Sportage versus the black Chevy sedan, they have the phone. It's just south of Chapman Boulevard. 1321.
36. 12-10-4.
Yeah, you're a little static. What was that location?
Southbound County Road 111 Manorville off Chapman Boulevard. Seven ten four 1133. Three 303. 1791 hang up. There was a sound like it was violent, open line. A female gave the address, was screaming. 1720 Stein Drive in Brentwood. Does look like there's a history of 85 with the IL. Tower 3?
2.
10-4. You on the van?
Roll 36 rescue.
1135.
Telfair, they're advising they're unable to handle it. 51 University Heights Drive in Stony Brook.
418, Sheriff 1.
418.
That was at 1555 Ocean Avenue, Bohemia, OP service.
Disturbance, 82 Yale Avenue off Woody Lane in Oakdale. Known female, the friend of the complainant. Her name is Kaylee Solisi. She's a 19-year-old white female. They stated she has a knife. The complainant was advised to wait outside, 82 Yale Avenue. 3.
3-8, send it.
10-4.
501, I'm taking a ride.
Something copy. Disregard.
7 copy.
Hey, can you break for a 10-9 at 1846th Street in Islip, 53 Malware Chastain? Two prior, 5021 North Thompson Drive in Baywood, identity theft.
10-4.
Familiar. Are there other calls at that address in the past?
62438.
10-4-11-39.
We did have a call from the same complainant in March for a dispute with this same female, Kaylee. Did state that she had storage in her room. It looks like they both possibly live at the IL. Call also does state that she believes the female possibly had a revolver, unknown if that was ever confirmed.
Yeah, 117 Ellery Street in Brentwood, meal delivery.
10-4-11-40. 202-202. 1017 for an 911 hang up. Spencer Ave, Spencer Court. Child on the phone. File space 2.
34 in progress. See the complainant at 5 Briarberry Court in Lake Grove off Parsnip Pond Road. There's a male in a black Toyota, Juliet Golf Romeo 8568. Follow complainant to and from the doctor's office and back home. He is now parked close to the IL. He's been there since 0800 hours. It is a valid reg to a 2007 black Toyota RAV4. The registered owner is a Jacqueline Rodriguez at 159 Avenue B in Holbrook. Towards Big in aisle 3, a 50-year-old male. Was the complainant or the car?
Where would you like me to respond to?
5 Briarberry Court, Lake Grove, is the complainant. He is requesting an interview regarding the vehicle.
10-4.
11, just be advised, they are stating that he's not breathing.
4 en route.
10-4.
You can 38 domestic.
No, 10-4, 11-42.
I'll take a ride with 11.
10-4.
Sheriff 1, 3827.
10-4, 1142. 2810-4, 1242.
10-4 for a landlord tenant dispute, 10 Ashland Court off Ashland Gate. Use the east entrance. Complainant stating the landlord refusing to fill up the oil tank. She has no heat. She's 3-6 with children, and the landlord also 3-6.
Aye.
10-4, 1143.
Stand by, I'll do a call back.
14-3, domestic center, 961 Provost, please.
10-4, an open line, possible domestic. Female yelling at the male to get out. Now advising he has labored breathing.
7 red, thank you. Blue 5, 1019, you can 38.
05, 10-4, 1143.
Just at the Ramada, Holiday Inn, room 125, 1730 North Ocean Avenue in Holtzville, Petty. To guest in room 125, rescue is notified.
72, Sheriff 1.
672.
B38, can I have my bladder, please?
Bladder is 5152. 5152.
Is there a name for the complainant?
Sarah. Start for 3 sector for that other aided, 1645 Illinois Avenue. The last unit?
Quarters.
712 and 36.
712, 10-4.
Non and non-58.
959.
1145.
Did you call back? There's no answer at either door.
10-4, stand by. recalled stating a possible overdose. 19, can you back 18?
That one. Pick me up, August.
10 for 1147.
Four 417. Non-compliant business, 1013 Townhouse Village off of Weinberg Road in Islandia. There's an open house at that location. The complainant spoke to the realtor who's selling the unit, and he's refusing to leave. It's a negative interview.
Sheriff 138.
1148.
Control now.
504 controlled.
10.
10 4, you have the complainant and the subject? Over. Do you have the complainant on you?
Negative, no response, nobody.
We're still trying to get her on the phone. She's disconnected.
10-4.
For Eva Drive off Constantly. Complainant states there's a bad smell coming from the apartment downstairs for the past few months. And the neighbors are spraying something, giving the complainant a bloody nose, and killed their pet bird. That's where you have the complainant, 1149.
What's 12 high quarter?
12.
Negative overdose, going to be a negative.
10-4, negative overdose, 38 copy.
38 red, thank you. You want to please step up?
Stand by.
35. Negative domestic, 1 half 1019 already.
10-4, 1150.
509 headquarters.
673 Burr, 4 Middlebury Road in Hop Hop, cross of Ridgefield Road, portable mudroom door.
No free.
Refusing to talk to us. There's nothing going on.
want me to create it and send you one of the ADAs?
Two 214.
Hang in from pole 10. Notify Verizon. It's not a hazard.
10-4.
Before Evan Drive in Selden. I guess rescue's going. The complainant has a bloody nose. Reference the neighbor spraying some chemical.
10-4. And I'm breaking now.
10-4, send copy.
10, right, thank you, 13.
13, rescue responding. FC's going to be unverified. If you smell something, let us know.
4.
Echo to Superior Command Units. Notification. 6 precincts responding to a 1017, 1804 Eve Ann Drive in Selden, off Constance Lane. For the past few months, the complainant stating a bad smell coming from an apartment downstairs, a sulfur chemical smell. The neighbors spraying something, unsure of what is being sprayed, giving complainant bloody noses, and a pet bird passed away. Fire is notified, and rescue is responding, but the fire department is unverified. End of notification, 11:54.
Here's 4.
503, 503.
Break control.
We're 11:54.
So 505.
5.
10-2. It's a neighbor who is power washing the complainant's fence, and it looks like it's breaking as he's doing this. 40 Ackerley Lane, Upper Ralph. Holbrook City complainant Billy.
CD, negative overdose, still unconscious.
Yeah.
10-4, 11:56. 7, 10-4.
502 Alpha, 3. Prior, 458 Johnson off Amy Lane. An ex-employee stole equipment from the IL. Complainant has video and states it's over 3,000, so it can't be filtered.
Three 603. 603. One sector for a 17 check the welfare, male possibly on drugs, throwing bottles in front of the IL. The Olive Garden at 257 Center H Mall, Albert Road. The white male, gray sweats and a tan shirt.
One number again, 7.
Ford says he keeps walking towards the Walmart, then turns around and comes back.
What's the status of the 1017?
7, I couldn't read you. What'd you say?
What's the status of Pine
7. Pine Lawn to 38.
707 for 1201.
Dublin.
Holbrook unit for a 10-8, 1417 Spruce Drive off Plum Tree Lane, 7th sector, for an adult female 6. 4.
438.
1043 1201, responding to 3547 Great Neck Road in Amityville. It will be apartment, it says 77D Delta. It's via Lifeline. We have the roommate is calling in because a female fell in the bathroom, and the roommate is trying to open the door. It is an FC response, and rescue is notified.
10-4.
Just be advised, the resident in 77D is a Tiffany Star, and there's a warning stating she will kill the police if they come into her home, so it's an officer safety issue.
10-4, it's crying. 1060, can you send that alarm on conscious man?
10-4, 1203.
Fourteen three one four. At 10:30, of an 18-year-old female, Mary Ori, last seen 21:16 hours last night. She does not have her cell phone. 556 Manituck Boulevard off of Howell. Mercy first.
Forward, Chronic.
Available unit for 72 commercial hold up in 20 sector, Vision for Life, 66 Deer Park Avenue, Babylon of Grove, please.
60, I can get it.
16 Central.
18, you can 388 it, send it over, we'll take a ride.
10-4, 16, you copy?
Thanks. Right.
10-9, seizure, 198 Kingston Drive Bridge of Kingston Court, 97-year-old female, rescue notified.
Hello.
September. Unit check for an open mic. Unit check for an open mic.
occurred 5th Street, East Northport, off 4th Avenue. The gray Mercedes SUV, Hotel Papa Mike 3999. It was a white male, black hat. He was taking pictures of the neighbor's house, possibly number 414. An elderly female lives there alone. Subject fled northbound when they saw the complainant. No interview.
10-1.
6 echoes, you can 3 and send me that. You probably described.
Check for 12095, copy.
All right, thanks, 6.
11A transporting to St. Joe's with 039.
7-4. 1538, Sun South Haven.
Number 27 for 73 Audible.
436.
So on Eastern 19, you can give 3 to Scott. 74603, copy. 3 red, 2-2.
US 27, yes. Regard the car, it's probably just going to be going to rescue.
10-4, 12 is only about a minute out. I'll just have to continue for now.
Domestic, thank the units for the back and send them next.
It's going to be 17 Timber Point and Dorset Lane for an illegally parked vehicle. 309, disregard 307, 307. I couldn't copy, 39.
7, you can send the next.
In 86199 Atlantic Avenue, ex-fiance sister continually harassing the complainant. It's prior and she is not there. 315. On the welfare for option for community living, 81 Mill Pond Lane in Bayshore off Lake V. Going to look for an Archibald Johnson, DOB of 12652. States his wife was taken to the hospital for bleeding on the brain. The complainant has been trying to get him, and she gets a busy signal all day. She last spoke with him on March 30th. He doesn't drive. Sometimes he stays at a different location of 1737 North Thompson Drive, but he resides in 81 Mill Pond Lane in Bayshore.
You ever SC notified?
Affirmative. I'll check this then.
4, thank you.
10.
406-406. 6, I have to start you in 6 sector for an 86L prior, 1 South Dorado Circle in Hauppauge, across the North Dorado Circle. The complainant is child's father.
14-4.
Father were in the car, and the complainant's ex-husband's wife rammed the car with them in it. And the current wife is texting saying that she wants the complainant and the child dead.
I'm going to assume that's prior to the ramming thing, right? I'm on a 12 now with 402. There's nobody else that's currently happening, so I guess we can bring that. But if it's prior, we'll be out on the 12.
10-4. No further.
10-4, you can copy no further for Yale Avenue.
Team, send me that.
You gonna go in with 10?
614.
With 10-4.
17, there's nothing going on here. You can create and send me that call you need.
10-4, 1260.
17 911 hang-up call. I'm waiting for more info. You can start to 48 Hilltop Avenue in West Avalon between Phoenix and Schenectady.
Time for.
5B advises an open line. Female gave the IL. They're screaming in the background. The female is uncooperative.
Crew, you can 38 this call and 38 quick help, please. Thanks.
So I copied you at 38 Illinois. What was the other call you were creating?
That one on Crooked Hill?
10-4.
Available unit for 16 sector for an 86L prior.
38.
38 disregard.
It's 17. I'm going to get it after this. I need a correct IL. There's no 1013 Townhouse Village.
10-4.
One 4127.
41 10-4. 118 you 37.
Team 10-4, 37. They're doing construction over here, so just in case it comes over again. Precinct 10-9, adult female passed out, cardiac arrest, 74 Van Buren Street, Warm, Open, Tennessee, court, multiple 6 Christian.
12 and 3 AMBC, responding back to sector.
7 South 10-4, 12 foot. 202. Are you able to break for 73 alarm, your sector, 11 Horizon Court?
No for 3.
That's my 1220. It's going to be off Horizon Drive. It's audible from the master bedroom window, 11 Horizon Court, Huntington Station.
38 headquarters. 38. Can you have 6 and 2 respond to that 86 upon completion of the 12? I think 17 is currently on a call already. 38 10-4. 406. 406.
Six, I copied, 2 copies. This is going to be a very extended 12 for work required by the inspectors. If he still wants us to go, we can.
6, switch.
16-10-4, have a 10-2P aggravated harassment, 67 Sharp Street, off of Maple. Complainants receiving threatening phone calls by an unknown male. We're being advised they can't tell service due to the threatening nature.
10-4, thank you.
Nine 9-17 dispute, 261 Ontario Street in Ronkonkoma, across the Haven Avenue. Complainant versus the roommate is verbal. Complainant is Rob.
15 with.
13 10 4.
510, 510. 1716 Central Boulevard in Bay Shore, off of Forest Place. No PI reported a white Civic due to a silver Nissan. Complainant stating the roommate is being violent.
10-4.
Units to start with 10.
508.
8-10-4. They are stating negative weapon.
10, who's the complainant?
We don't have a name. He gave the address, stated the roommate was violent and disconnected.
13, you get 3, and I'm on Waverly.
505 headquarters. Somebody following the ambulance to Southside Hospital. 504 is over it.
10-4, 12-24. At 10, based on the history, it's going to be George.
4. Sure you go on to 1 South Dorado Circle in Hopog, across to North Dorado. The complainant Cindy.
Lane of Hall Town Road, fire notified.
Oh,
you 10-4.
Automatic fire alarm, number 7 Gray Avenue off of Adams, with fire responding there.
Door north.
Stand by.
10-1-6-6.
And you copied it, George?
10-3-9.
The caller is going to be George based off the phone history.
10-4. 14 CPR focus.
1225.
Four 417. 7 phone call back. The complainant insisting it's number 1013.
10 voice. Show me 36.
Call us to 706-706. I get 67, I got a transmission.
I'm sorry, 3-9?
37, I got a transmission.
10-4, 3-7.
Five 510-510-837.
10, we're still waiting for the complainant to step out. Six, 10-60, can you hold me up for fuel?
10-4.
Any other from the call back?
They're still working on it. I just checked with certs.
Four and 6, got a call.
Ask the complaint to come outside.
9-10-4.
Suffolk, can you hold me on 12?
I'm sorry, that's 205?
Affirmative, 205.
10.
Street. They're Central Green.
10 by 1229.
Five ten, 510.
10.
He recalled. He says he is unable to step out because he's wrapping up his foot that has an infection. And he's also having a problem with a black male that's possibly outside, possibly part of a gang. His name is Charlie Shaw.
So how does he expect us to help him if we can't get in?
We'll see if we can get him to open the door.
Show me out. Sawyer Avenue Park, West Babylon.
10 for 1230. Six 17.
Then you break from the fire alarm, 1010 involving a bicyclist vehicle versus the bicyclist by the Home Depot, 346 Middle Country Road.
10-4. Is it in the parking lot?
They just added that affirmative in the parking lot.
You can send it to me. I'm going to be very quick.
10 foot. For dinner. 9, upon recall, they were unable to contact you. Left a message.
One 15,
They have been notified. Affirmative.
10-4 is going to be a minor PI if they can just come check him out.
10 foot.
on Oak Park, Griffin, Tennessee.
40.
Hey, 20, I'm going 27 for that detail. I'll get it.
Okay, 415 copy.
Keep red, thank you.
9-10-4.
318 through 18.
86 visit exchange 4-car court off Cop Street. Mother refusing to give the child to the father. He's waiting on the corner in a silver Grand Marquis with a black roof. He has a court order with him.
Sanford, 1235.
Here we have
15-4.
switch.
Timeout was 12:14.
314. Can you read 1011 teletype?
1439.
Can you 13 teletype again?
South River Road, Calverton, or Ford Road. An elderly male rescued notified. Ten four. 537 on Hilltop.
5-10-4-37.
1238.
12.
Do we know what apartment it is?
Stand by.
Seven four eight, Sheriff one.
748.
Only has 61 Hilltop Drive, Southampton, delivery.
10-1239.
Station on the corner of 112 Commercial Boulevard. It's a black Chevy Blazer, female driver.
Okay, black Chevy Blazer. What's the name of the gas station?
I think it's USA gas station. I'm unable to stand by. I'm on assignment.
Alright, Alpha to CC.
29 USA.
Headquarters. 22681 female from Southside of the 1st District, miles 09.
States.
9 sector.
Unit 4, Medford for a 1017, check the welfare, Hospital 86 at the Comfort Inn, 2695 Route 112 off of Robbins.
19, I'll grab that on the phone here.
10-4, what happened was a female pressed her medical GPS pendant to report that her son and herself were getting kicked out of the hotel, and her boyfriend took her cell phone and drove off. A low-hanging wire says it's about 6 feet off the ground. Doesn't state what type. Lisa Court and Express Drive South.
Headquarters 707-707. 1017 on Open Plains, Meridian Middle Island Road, off Blackwood Drive. There's a loose German Shepherd and a Husky. They seem friendly, no color, running into the street. 14 for 10-9 at 100 Kubota, Los Santos Noli, 63-year-old male, FT response, present identified.
4.
One just occurred, no PI reported. Apricot Street and Islip Avenue, gray Acura into a white minivan. The minivan fled southbound. Complainant pulled into the La Placita parking lot.
And 41243.
Team 10-4. So you're going to 161 Rose Drive in Ronkonkoma at the Beach Club Estates, across to Rosevale Avenue.
$211-211. Are you able to break for a 74 fire alarm, 2 Briar Court, Millville, or Hilltop?
417 Road Hazard, North Service Road in Comac, a quarter mile east of Comac Road. It's a locked partial onto the roadway.
Notified it's a residential, 2 Briar Court or Hilltop.
Jim.
12, upon recall they left a message advising the complainant to step out or recall with the apartment number.
Can advise.
Alright, no problem, thank you. 10627.
10-4.
Be here a little while.
10-4.
I'm 36. What am I looking for?
4, you looking for a log partially blocking the roadway?
Do you know if it's on the upper or lower service road?
We have this North Service Road, quarter mile east of Colmac Road.
10-4. 10-4. You can 38, step back gray, and can you contact fire, see if they're responders?
10-4, stand by.
Joanne's 289.
506-506. 6, you're still out on Yale?
2's out.
10-4. I have a 73 audible just came in. 45 Spring Meadow Drive in Holbrook, off Live Oak Drive. It's coming from the front door.
7. About 12, I'll pick that up on the car.
12-10-4, 6, you copy?
380 alarm, negative apparent. 1018.
1510-4, and you are clear for Union.
602.
2.
Can you respond over to 12 sector 10-9? 22-year-old male chest pain. 27 Milburn Road off of Green Place, Sunridge. Rescue's notified.
Close.
15.
15, it appears that it's a false alarm. You just need a chief or someone that can reset the fire alarm.
15-10-4.
Sheridan Drive. Rescue notified. To the remarks for the key information.
13, just be advised, I'm up in Sound Beach. I'm patrolling up in this area.
10-13, 10-4.
First District, miles 14.
502-10-4, 1263. 13th Sector, 74 alarm by Harrison Drive, National Beach, off Sheridan Drive. Rescue has been notified. See the remarks for the key information. Nothing to 39?
Yeah, 5 Herrick Lane, Southampton, delivery.
10-4, 1253.
15. 219, 219. 02. 286 in progress, 54 Main Avenue off Sunset. 23-year-old son versus the complainant. Subject is going to be a Charles Harry, 23 years old.
Use FC response 3, Katarina Court.
Section 1127.
11-10-4.
1427, can you help me on 12?
10-4.
10-4. Oh, 4204.
At 1017, 911, hang up 190 East Main Street off Old Northport Road. Unable to contact at High Text AARC. Unit was for?
15.
10.
Anything further on this South Dorado?
5?
5, you consider a complaint highly uncooperative. Can you just hold us on the 12, please?
10-4.
The unit for 21 sector for 1716 Geneva Place, off Overlawn Drive. 3 landscapers using leaf blowers.
19 on 27. Send my call phone.
10-4, see a complainant named Kim by room 157. Actually, I'll see if they can get her to come out.
Can you hold me on a 12, reference this call?
10-4, 1257.
Headquarters, what do you have from 21?
1017 Geneva Place, off Overlawn Drive. It's landscapers using leaf blowers. Apparently they're banned in the town of Huntington right now because of the COVID-19. It's no one to be on it.
Send it.
Thank you.
Get a hold of Johnson, or can I read them?
I get to read it. Finish it.
After you notified from Sunflower.
Commander Smith Ridge responding for a 74 car monoxide detector going off 34 Sunflower Drive up at Church Street, Bohemia. 74 car monoxide.
ES4.
Yes, 4 Sunflower, send it over.
Thirteen 413. 13 Earth searching A sector for 10-8 injuries from a fall. 99 Siwahanka Avenue in Lake Grove. Across Hampton Avenue. 82-year-old male. Rescue notified.
At Heritage Park, Mount Sinai.
10-4, 1300.
7483.
1300.
States the 50-year-old male client, Michael D. Filippo, is suicidal. Told the complainant he was thinking of going downstairs to end his life, unknown how. He does live in one of the housing units. And she just got off with the subject, possibly lives with 2 other people at the location.
One with 7.
21-10-4.
108, I'll head over.
I'll show you going to 16 Valmont Lane in Comac, across the Dewey Road. Looking for a white male, 61 years old, Alfred Jones, date of birth 1/22/60. Suffers from COPD, was last heard from March 31st. He was going on a business trip, and a family member's concerned he hasn't heard from him.
And you
send me that.
11-10-4-1301.
We'll respond to paper at this 86. 704 M27.
410.
11, correction. The complaint spoke with the subject's girlfriend who stated the male was on a business trip with the complainant's concern. The male drives a black Honda Ridgeline.
Headquarters 514-714.
Be advised, the subject recalled, stating all's okay. I can't cancel those, so please check and advise.
14, I gotta pull you off. But they changed it to a dispute, but originally had it as a possible 10-2 in progress. At Family Dollar, 1735 Montauk Highway off Post. White female wearing a yellow jacket, black pants, stole from the store earlier and was told not to come back. She's now threatening the complainant and pacing at the front entrance.
Sheriff 1.
318. 10-4-1304.
14, I got a search in one sector for an 86 certificate belongings. King Street and Pulaski Road in Kings Park. Retrieving belongings from the sister's house at 67 King Street. The complaint's in a blue or green Toyota Sienna.
10 West. 7 West. Can we get a blotter, please?
Blotter is 5165-5165. Time now 13:05.
624, Sheriff 1.
624.
Out on a patrol truck at Stop and Shop at 2350 North Ocean Ave, Farmingdale. Can I get a blotter, please?
Stand by.
Hold me on the 12 for equipment.
10-4.
836.
10-4, advise.
Thank you.
10-4.
Six. 704-704.
4.
10-2
repeat, aggravated harassment. You're going to be waiting at the 7th Precinct in the parking lot in the Chevy Suburban. The complainant is being stalked and harassed and threatened by a former employee. Name is Jonathan Capello, 1481 southbound William Floyd Parkway, Yaphank.
10-4, and they're in the parking lot of the precinct?
Affirmative.
10-4.
River mark for additional.
Need an additional? 5. 5, repeat. 704, I'll advise. 5, 10-4. I'm going to shoot him for gas, though, so you can send it to me.
705, put you on the call with 704.
Floor.
701, 701.
1.
Suspector, 1030, runaway, 47, Tamarack Road, Rocky Point, by Sherry. A 14-year-old daughter ran away after an argument. She was surprised approximately 15-20 minutes ago. It's a white female, long blonde hair, 5'3", thin build, unknown clothing, possible an orange t-shirt. No phone with her. Her name is Eva Christmas.
10-4. Okay, I'll be canvassing.
1310.
Hit a small sedan head on. There's no further to shoot.
6-1 for controls over here. We'll head over.
10-4.
White female, long blonde hair, 5'3", thin build, unknown clothing, but a possible is wearing an orange t-shirt.
103. 3, can you go over to 7 sector for an 85 just occurred, 19 Golden Avenue, off East 7th Street, apartment G, Golf 12 at the Fairfield. States the intox boyfriend just broke the complainant's daughter's TV, was throwing things around, and the female is crying.
I can break from here, so it's great.
I'm going to actually have an aided case for you at 109L, Chesney, 156 Gilmore Avenue off Hickory Street for a 44-year-old female. I'm going to say FC response, rescue's notified. Is there a unit that can go over with 3 to Fairfield? Well, are you able to tow over to 3's location, 19 Golden Avenue?
204, can you try and call back?
12412. Respond back over. 1803 Evan drives now calling reference to a neighbor who threatened the complainant's husband. See Wendy, 1803 Evan.
Alright, 10-4.
Terry B. Doria building. It's a blue Honda CRV versus a white Explorer.
Henry.
17, 10, 19.
1312.
Visitation Exchange, 4-car court in Brentwood. Mother refused to take a child and father. Complaints could be waiting on the corner in a silver Grand Marquis, the black roof.
We're in 37.
10.37, 1314.
Technical even.
10-4.
Inquiries.
107.
Let me 26 in the mail to CPAP, mile D5. We're dropping a 21 car off the release.
1314. Thirteen 10-4.
You can mark this as needed. 3-8, I'll be on 12.
Warren, just be advised, I have the runaway, locust, and then I'll be 2-6ing her back home.
Type 1, 1315 is your time. And 15, that was 38, and you were, what was the last part of your 39?
The call's going to be needed. Mark this at 3-8, that. Just call me on 12.
10-4. Yeah, on it. 12.
Section
10-4.
Tamarack, mileage 72.
It's 13:16 is your time.
Echo 42, I suppose.
3 Echo 42.
I get a roll 29 on a Pennsylvania Reg.
Go ahead.
Name of Golf Mike 5336.
What's your 3-5?
Control southbound Howell from North
It's Lima Golf Mike 5336.
I believe so. I'll confirm. It's Pennsylvania Reg.
I'm pulling it now.
At 417, it's going to be 8 Rolling Hills Drive in Ridge off of Breeze Hill Court. Reference a dog's foot that's stuck in a bath drain.
10-4.
Can you help me on 12?
You can't work reference Adams or is your guard?
Let's do a parts unit for Shinnecock County Park. Parks 84. I checked for a 10-17-inch seal on the beach. Several people around it, down by the jetty. They're requesting a park ranger to stand by with it until Riverhead Foundation gets there.
For which Shinnecock is that? East or west?
I'm sorry, it's going to be Shinnecock East, 2180 Meadow Lane.
For about 20 minutes.
99 rescue on landline. Are they needed?
Negative. 3 at this and 2 minutes. Cool.
Private lockout 112 Commercial Boulevard, Medford for a black Chevy Blazer. Do the lockout fit?
10-4.
Hello, nuclear. Two 203. That's 17 for a non-compliant business. 160 Depot Road, Huntington Station, Crescent East 11. New construction. Negative entity.
Available unit for 6th sector for an 85 in progress. The third party caller can hear violent movement from the upstairs apartment, 76 Orion Walk, Broadway Circle. Smithtown Toyota, 57-year-old male, Phyllis like he's going to pass out. He's sitting in a silver Toyota RAV4 with his hazards on. He does have a history of a heart problem with a pacemaker. He's in the side parking lot. Rescue has been notified.
Stand by.
Zero two. Can we start rescue for any stuff now?
10-4. Apartment C14, correct? 10-4.
Anyone else want to get them? Have a few.
Begin with that, 17.
1323. To 3 Echo 42.
308 for 3 Echo 42. We switched to detectives.
That's in, you're clear.
10-4. Just to be advised, you have no complainant, no victim, no other calls for the 2-1.
10-4. Just passed out.
101, 10-4.
Sheriff.
318.
Coming up, Park Patrol, Babylon Municipal Dock and swimming pool area, Fire Island Avenue, Babylon.
10-4. 1325. Two 12, 212.
Squatters, 18 Hermart Lane in Farmingville off Avenue J.
320.
Patrol check, Winston Avenue Park, Terryville.
10-4. 1326.
10-4. Ms. Green from 703 Provost is calling again, reference that vehicle that's a file on her property.
10-4, she 36, want an interview?
10-4, she does want an interview.
Closest available unit to break for 43 Silver Road, Mastic Beach off Magnolia. Have two pit bulls in complainant's backyard. They did attempt to attack complainant 43 Silver Road.
14.
10-4.
And with 604 headquarters, you can tell me the story. Six, 36.
Supper.
4-8, Sheriff 1. 40. Calling out 471 Hampton Road, Southampton, delivery.
10-4, 1330.
Disregard.
704.
4.
Or I gotta pull you off that assignment for a 10-9 possible overdose heroin. Number 6 Jamie Street Bridge off of Fuller. 29-year-old female, possibly not breathing. They are starting CPR in progress now.
10-4, the dog was removed from the tub. You can 3 hit the field.
10-4. And 5, can you respond with 4?
10-4.
4, are you Narcan certified and equipped?
10-4.
And quarters available, supervisor?
35.
2 units responding this time for CPR in progress, possible heroin overdose.
10-4.
Off Fuller Drive for a 29-year-old female, blue, heroin overdose, possibly not breathing, 6 Jamie Street Ridge, and the notification 1331. On 10-4. 506, 506, what's your status?
6, still trying to make contact. In 36, I was in a precinct. I'm monitoring for what's call.
10-4. 713-713.
1073, hold up panic, 113 Cedar Point Drive in West Islip. It's coming in as panic alarm.
Go on.
713.
Tell her about it's clock. Up here. I'll get it.
Tower for 3, I'm going to show you responding also at this one. 13, correction.
Seven 4838.
1333.
4637.
10-4, control to Ryan at 1333.
Two oh five 205. 17 for a dispute at Madonna Heights, East Northport. 122 Vernon Valley Road, Press Drive. Claim being threatened by a roommate in the house. Minutes with staff, all parties in 3 seconds. Go 5. Team 10-4.
Send call from the precinct.
Dispute at 8205 Broadway at Raymond Apartment, Building 20, Apartment 312. Complainant having a dispute with a female at the IL who had a locksmith open the door to the IL, telling the complainant that she leased the apartment, and the complainant is unaware of why they're there.
Homing 28 precinct assignment.
10-4.
Headquarters.
106, go ahead.
Sure, this is a flatbed on Mount Avenue State. Block traffic.
10-4.
Vehicle 1019, 3 Field and Home as well.
And for a 1753 Apple Tree off Sequoia Drive, small child calling 911 stating someone was stealing the packages, then stated never mind. On recall, phone picked up, no one spoke. 53 Apple Tree Drive.
38.
Street, Southampton, delivery.
10-4, 1337.
320, Sheriff 1.
320.
Control check. Block Boulevard Park, Terryville.
10-4, 1337. Avenue and Seneca Ave, Dick Sills for a group of youths on dirt bikes and ATVs.
Thirteen, 613. 13, you have a dirt bike in the area of 109 Huron Street, Terryville, Oak Maple.
10-4.
And 110-4, 3783 South Beach Boulevard, advice no further. 13, right? Correction, 706-706. 1017, 530 southbound William Floyd Parkway, Shirley, TD Bank. Stating there's a malfunction ATM, damage to complainant's card.
Cancel hotel.
610-4, cancel on the hook.
Firm DOA. Start me a supervisor.
It's 704-10-4. It's 736, 736.
36 responding.
10-4.
Medical examiner 910 headquarters. You're going to need to stay, I'd assume. 10-4.
7-year-old female is 9 months pregnant, having contractions. Rescue is notified.
You could 3 domestic will go.
Time, do you need them to respond?
10-4.
Lane and Princeton Drive, male flowing leaves.
What was that?
1017 at Villanova Lane and Princeton Drive, male subject blowing leaves. Northwest corner.
10-4. 910-18.
Alright, 10-4, you're clear.
One 113, 13 and 10-9, overdose, 90 Rutledge Road in North Babylon off Whitman Avenue. Subject possibly overdose. Nothing further. The call came via the Suffolk County Department of Health through the 311 system.
Still not clear.
No, it's clear. Do you have any aided or overdoses at that location?
319, Sheriff
319.
Control check, Lowe's, Bedford.
10-4, 1342.
Overdose 90 Rutledge Road, North Babylon. off Whitman Avenue. Rescue is notified of responding. No further info. 90 Rutledge and the notification 1322.
112, 112.
Well, you want to send me 13's call?
PD record for the 5th precinct. PD record for the 5th for an evidence impound.
1342.
If there's any available units stored for an 85 in progress in 8th sector with 108. 25 Weeks Road in North Babylon off Deer Park Avenue, apartment 703 is the mail versus the email. Third party flawed.
8, I was there earlier. I don't know who's calling in, but should be nothing. I'll advise you put me 3-8 on Fillmore.
Transport 1343. I will see if it's the same complainant.
6 quarters.
Yes, 36.
Making an ES truck for 1050 at Express Drive North and Hawkins Avenue.
Power Drive. Wasn't primary on the call.
But I just got a phone call at the base. Apparently he was just involved in a tent.
Careful. 1344.
ES 36, you were in a 1010?
ES 36, that's a negative. Subject just called the base, and he said he was in a tent, and he's having difficulty getting out of the vehicle.
Gray SUV.
Yes, 57, around the corner. All advise.
Well, thank you.
Show me back on 50 on that. I thought that call was 3-8.
111 Smith Street off Bay Avenue. Spanish speaking. Rescue notified. Record 5 is notified. They're advising it's going to be 3 to 11.
Careful. 63, you want to send me a call at Lombardi's?
72 audible.
Rep respond? I heard it coming off.
10-4.
Yes, 57 headquarters.
Yes, 57, guy.
Yeah, just have an ES truck respond and clear the roadway and check the call, take the report. Negative rescue at the time.
10-4. ES4, did you copy?
19.
12, 10-4.
6 headquarters. 6 complainants highly uncooperative and refuse all police contact.
4.
17 for 8911, hang up. Try one both place on Huntington Station, cross Henry Street, unable contact. Subject hangs up on redial.
10-4.
Will be advised that the FC response.
6 at 11 South Crestview Drive, West Hampton. Food delivery.
10-4, 1347.
You could have 17 disregard. I'll give it back to you.
10 for 17 copy. 5 be advised, the S57 is 36, advising no PI. He's going to clear the roadway.
If pulling a 36, we got going on.
Yeah.
If we can't move this car, we're gonna need some more cars for traffic control over here.
It's 10 4 advised.
These vehicles.
15 and 13, you want to start that way? Stripe North and Hawkins Avenue.
2 toes as well.
Stating the pump was not pumping and they're refusing to return money.
Temple. 64 win.
10 4.
63 Alpha, you hold me on 63?
10 4.
So return.
10 4.
Sheriff 1, hold me out. 198, Hennepon Road, Watermill delivery.
1349.
Sheriff 138.
1349.
214, 38, 1018.
14, you're clear.
Heading northbound on Woods Road, the complainant is stating a white Chevy. Following complainant, trying to run the complainant off the road. The complainant's in a black Cherokee.
We got the main house.
Four.
713-713. You able to break for 10-9, 5A Williamsburg, Corton Ridge?
4404.
4.
73 residential hold-up panic alarm coming from the front door in den and bathroom. 23 Sunflower Drive and Hop Hog off on Autumn Drive.
2127, I'm gonna get that.
2-10-4-4, cop.
Westgate person.
I'm sorry, disregard it this time.
Regarding.
10-4, 1351.
R9, you can disregard if rescue's not responding.
4. Does 5 need assistance?
It's 712-712.
712.
12, it's going to be a 1017 non-compliant business at 69 Eastport Manor Road, Eastport. It's the Holding Whores Pet Grooming, states they're open.
Bravo 5. Compliant, 131 Belfort Avenue of Association, 9 workers at the IL installing a driveway.
February. Thank you. 8 for an 18.
8, 10 for.
Today.
Per 541, you're to go 27, and I have to start you for a dispute 152 North Ocean off Lake Street. A patient refusing to leave the IL.
10 West.
I'll be from paper.
10 for.
15, same message.
10 for.
10, same message.
10 for.
44, Sheriff 1.
744.
36 at 146 South Country Road, Remsenburg. Food delivery.
$13.54. 13.54. An Esconset unit for a 10-9 at the Hamlet Rehab, 100 Southern Boulevard in Esconset. An elderly female unable to get vital signs. They believe she is breathing at this time. It's an FC response, 100 Southern Boulevard.
15.
13.54.
63, course.
63.
Gonna stay with 13 with the female pregnancy, and I'm gonna take her right up to North Ocean.
10 for. 110, 110.
110.
27.
10.
And 86 prior. Unauthorized use of a vehicle. 281 44th Street in North Amityville Prospect. The estranged wife was told by police to return the truck to the complainant. Just apparently she has not.
10.
507, 507.
7.
This is 25 Fry Boulevard off Flooring Street to assist a 90-year-old male into the car, 275 pounds. Read the call prior to responding as well.
4.
217, 217.
17.
Can you break for a 10-9, not breathing? 70 Green Lawn Road, Huntington.
4, send it.
It's room 11, adult male, CPR is not in progress as a DNR. I'll verify. Monitor.
36.
610-4.
316-316. A concerned neighbors calling your check on the welfare at 31 Coventry Lane in Central Islip for an elderly female that live alone. The female has been in bed for 3 weeks, and the female appears sick, but
they're not buying food, and they're refusing rescue.
10-4.
Tower 410.
15 with 10.
Tower
702, send a 17 to my sector, please.
It's going to be 684-25A Rocky Point at the Handy Pantry for 4 white males on bicycles harassing.
Your call prior at Dorado Circle and Hop-Up. They're recalling. Complainant to Department 2D. David, she'll be waiting outside.
I'm wrapping this up. I'll head over to him.
Disregard the alarm. We got it canceled by the alarm company.
Thank you.
To break so that road rage in 21 sector, we now have the other party involved on Woods Road in North Babylon.
One Rossmore Avenue in Central Islip, the things that people return to the IL. They're unloading items from a gray pickup truck. 302. At 8 a.m. getting a 2-3 violent coming in at 998 Cricket Hill Road in Brentwood. It's building 82. There's a 45-year-old man. CPAP transfer. They're saying he's highly agitated and threatening violence.
CL lockdown facility, the street mental hygiene, please.
4. Looks like it's an officer that's calling it in.
So 6 to 4, 22, you're clear.
9 quarter.
9.
You could put that call in my box, U3, and just put me back on the 18.
Yes, sir.
Clear 18. 310, send it.
10-4.
I have southbound Hawkins shut down at Church Street.
10-4.
Echo 2, you clear.
Be advised of getting a second CC at the same location, Massey Beach and Beaver Drive. 3 vehicles involved. Seventh, just be advised that you've been notified and it's duplicate call.
You get rescue disregard.
710, 10-4.
Four, you clear. 1404.
Sheriff one?
319.
Roll check, park and ride at exit 63.
10-4, 1404. Field negative from.
38, 10-4, 1404.
Show me 27 from 13's aided and can I clear an 18, please?
For you.
744.
36 at 122 Ashley Drive, West Hampton, food delivery.
1405.
10-4, 14 and 10. I'll show you going to 58 Rumford Road in Kings Park, cross of Cliffwood Place for a 911 hang-up. Unable to contact on recall.
710, 10-4.
Sheriff 1, hold me out. 18's Primshaw Drive, Noyak, delivery.
10-4, 1407. 906 headquarters, clear on 18.
Here, Glenn.
217 headquarters.
17.
It's confirmed DOA.
Or confirmed DOA 1407.
what did you create this call? Send over North Ocean.
10-4.
63-9, get disregard. You could 38 it, get 60 the alarm at Lombardi's, and you can clear me on a meal, please.
10-4. 509, 509. Urban, 14 Baker Street at the Padron Village Hall. Black male, partially undressed, urinating. Striped shirt, and a pink hat.
1338, I'll grab it.
4-9 copy.
10-4.
10-4. Complainant Patty at the IL would like an interview.
$7483.
1409?
Command units, Fourth Precinct Free, 1017 Reckless Black Tahoe, southbound Hawkins Road from Merges Road, Golf Whiskey Foxtrot 9584.
Zero 4. 3 sector, 10-8, 58-year-old male diabetic, 108 Patricia Court of Race Place. Rescue is notified.
Show me 27, I got it.
Copy. 509, 509. For a 10-8-109 West Main on Fulbrook Road, Brookhaven dialysis. 22-year-old male, 104 fever, flu-like symptoms. Use an SC response.
10-4. 406.
610. Prior to that hang up, I have a 10-9, 629 Landing Road in Kings Park, across of Walnut Road. The 44-year-old male, difficulty breathing. Rescue notified.
10-4.
That handled a complaint at 298 South Wellwood Avenue in Lindenhurst, the Dr. Quintana's office.
206-206.
6.
1023 Violent, Birchwood, Adult Home, East Northport, 423 Claypitch Road, present Caravan Drive, and the Lavender unit for a male dementia patient trying to punch female employees.
10-4.
Units go 6.
205, take down.
10-4.
involved in this. The prior CC I put on there, he's going home and he'll file the report through Telserve. But apparently the complainant you're going to see was accused of throwing items at the other party's car.
This is his back. It is in the back parking lot close to the bagel store near a red vehicle.
Copy. 11-10-4.
For a 17 reckless driver, 1001 Hawkins Avenue at the post office of Lake Grove, across from Mauritius Road, Black Tahoe.
What is the 713-713? 713, are you back in your sector or you're still up north?
Sector.
2-3, suicidal thoughts, 51 St. George Drive, west of Grandview Drive, 29-year-old male. James Lee, last spoke to him Monday morning via Facebook Messenger. Supposed to have a working cell phone, lives in a basement apartment of the IL. Had mentioned he wants to hurt himself. Last Friday before April 10th, 51 St. George Drive. Mentioned it was 17?
3-8 to last, figure out
10-4.
I'm 27 from 5. Do you have something in my sector?
6, I called it.
706?
638, send me the 10 on Massachusetts Road, for me to expect.
610-4, 1415.
44.
6 at 57 Baycrest Avenue, West Hampton, food delivery.
10-4, 1415.
Request medical to the North Shore Farms, the McDonald's. It's off Comac Road and Vanderbilt Parkway.
10-4, do you have an injury from a fall there?
I was driving by, collecting gas, and I just drove by.
10-4, was that an injury from a fall?
4.
We have 4 responding.
4, thank you.
Morning, 8220.
Good morning.
Broken meal for 10-8 leading. 7 Jordan Court, Big Cells, across Carolyn Drive for a 47-year-old male. Good nose up.
7.
Off Rollstone, Crestview, notified.
Not 310-4.
Is there anything?
10-4.
10-4. It's up to
712.
Just make a note on this. This business has been deemed essential via the Board of Health. Not got a problem here, 3 Field.
14-7.
Sheriff 138.
1418.
Citizen, so the sheriff responded to a 1017 non-compliances at 99 at Delay Avenue is Mauritius at the Silly Lily of Montauk Avenue. It's open for business.
Three. 317 Road Hazard, Lake Avenue and St. James, across of Patrick's Way. The tire in the northbound lane just south of Woodlawn.
Temple.
1418.
Record 427. Hold me on assignment over to the 7th.
Sierra Echo 4, Temple.
That's right around the corner from ma'am. I'm going to be 306.
10-4, 20 disregard.
18, I'm 36. Appears to be 1019. See if you got an update on this?
10-4.
Record 4, City Record 4. You aware of an assignment in the 5th as well? They said the 3 to 11 record was going to handle.
Yeah, 10-4. It's the 5th precinct. Yeah, I'm on that, not the 7th. And Rob.
Thanks.
They needed help getting the father into the vehicle. They just recalled requesting cancel. They got him in the car. Were you able to do so?
36. Just take a drive by and make sure nobody's outside.
Copy.
10-4, thank you.
516, 516.
Just be advised, I looked up the complainant's phone number. They do live at 306 South 16th Street in Lindenhurst if we can't get in touch with her.
10-4, I just see a group of kids. I'll just go canvas over there first.
10-4, she's in a blue minivan.
4.
I do have to break you from your meal for a 10-9 and 6 sector. 558 Larkfield Road in Elwood, across the Necton Place. A 70-year-old male, difficulty breathing. Rescue is notified.
Double.
FC response to this one.
6. If you got rescue going, I'll response paper in a minute if you want to keep 21 mil.
Okay.
Orders, Rep.
Need you to repeat, it was all static.
504, it's going to be an apparent natural.
Available supervisor, 504.
His call?
That's 503. 10-4.
Any available unit to break 18 sector for 10-9, 423 South 4th and Lindenhurst, 81-year-old male, difficulty breathing.
This is going to be 1019. You can send that over.
Yeah, 18, I just got an update. I'll break another unit. Complainant states they are now on East Gates Avenue, heading towards Delaware to her house at 278 Nevada Street.
11 to 17 animals playing 40 Starlight Drive in Comac, across the Dorset Way. Possible rabbit or raccoon